What's up, guys? Coach Jimmy here, and I am rolling up the 405 from Laguna up to LA to catch a plane, head back to Dallas, and I'm just wrapping up the Beachbody Coach Leadership Retreat. For those of you who don't know, basically, to summarize, man, all the Beachbody coaches, somebody who is wanting to improve their health and fitness and help some other people out at the same time. That's it. You know, we're not trainers, we're not nutritionists. We're just some dudes that are like, look, I want to be the best version of me I can be and inspire some other people to do that. And I think, man, I'm talking primarily to the guys right now. I think as men, that's so important. And I'm in the car here with my man, Kobe Linder, rock star extraordinaire, awesome coach as well, guys. And, you know, both of us come from kind of some performing backgrounds. You know, as an actor, as a musician, we've been around lifestyles that can be pretty damaging, right? A lot of partying, this and that. And there's a time and a place for that, but not necessarily like all the time daily. And we got to talking about, so we're at this leadership convention, right? And what was awesome is we heard from a lot of the top leaders, and I couldn't help but notice that there's a lot of women, which I think is awesome, right? That it's just this girl power thing, and they all jump in and they all buy into this culture of getting fit, helping others, and this kind of social thing. And Kobe and I are sitting here talking, and I'm like, dude, where are the dudes? Where are the men, the leaders in this country of guys that are going to stand up and say, look, enough's enough. I'm taking care of myself so I can lead my family. I can be an example to my wife, to my kids, or even in Kobe's case, you know, somebody that's a single guy, my buddies, my parents, my brothers, my sisters, you know, that this country is screaming and needing some men to stand up and be leaders. And I feel like, you know, and it's nothing against our sisters that are doing this thing. I love you ladies, and I think it's great. I just feel like we need to pull our weight. You guys have stepped up, like the ladies have stepped up and said, we're doing this thing. And they're not ashamed about it, and they're crazy passionate, and they're sharing with people. And I feel somewhere with guys, man, our egos get in the way, this big testosterone, I'm gonna do this thing on my own, I don't need help, I don't need to be a part of the group. Man, where are the guys that wanna be some pack animals, that wanna roll this thing together in a group? Right? Because it make a strong herd, a pack of where we're going to go out and we're like, look, we're taking care of ourselves every day. We're doing our workouts. We're drinking our Shakeology. We're going to take care of ourselves. We're going to start a business to get ourselves out of debt, to provide for our families, to help our moms and dads that maybe that they need some help financially. I don't know what your why is, what it is that you need to just step up, get over your stuff, and own. But man, get over that ego. Get over that I'm just going to figure it out on my own bravado bullshit that we all do sometimes. And man, I'm looking for some guys. We are looking for some guys that want to team up and change some people's lives, starting with our own. That we're going to be held accountable to each other and say, look, dude, you hold me accountable to my stuff, and I'm going to hold you accountable to yours. That we're showing up and we're taking care of our stuff, because there's no way you can help somebody else and show somebody else how to do it till you commit to doing it yourself, right? But you don't have to do it alone. Jump in with us. You know, Kobe here, man, talk about when, you know, just the step you took to start taking care of yourself, even though you were in the middle of like this rock and roll lifestyle. Like was that kind of a scary step to do something different than all your peers or all your guys giving you a hard time about, you know, why are you doing these DVDs on, you know, to work out like Jane Fonda?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, most of it's just for just to look at the girls on the screen, and I love you girls too. But yeah, that was a huge thing for me. And Jimmy knows I was a coach for a while, didn't do anything, and totally let my ego get in the way. And once you guys really start understanding what ego is, you're really just going to want to get rid of that thing as quickly as possible, because that just holds you back from really becoming the person that you were meant to be. And once you sort of look yourself in the mirror and realize you have the potential to do anything, and you have the family and the crew and the group to all be there for you, to support you, to make it happen, and then it's just up to you. Then it's up to you to join with us and communicate with us and go for it. And we're all here for you. We're here to make it happen. And I'm living proof that anyone can do it. I mean, anyone can do it. I can do it on the road. I can do it, you know, just with the environment that Jimmy was talking about that is just not conducive to healthy living. But if you make it a priority and you believe in it, you believe in yourself, man, anything's possible.
Dude, and I'm going to talk about all your excuses that you're thinking about right now. Let's just put them on the table. Man, Jimmy, I don't have the money. You know what? I didn't have the money either. When I started this thing, 2 maxed out credit cards, jumping from job to job. I don't have the time. You know what? Kobe Linder didn't have the time. On tour all the time. You know, a musician, crazy busy schedule. Our very top coach in this entire industry last year, is an orthodontist with 5 kids running his own practice. Are you busier than that guy is? I really, really doubt it. Jimmy, I don't know how to do this. I can't lead. Who's going to follow me as a coach because I still have 100 pounds to lose, some 80 pounds to lose, 40 pounds to lose? Man, don't worry about that. You just start. You start with us, and we'll show you how to do that. And because you took a step, even if you feel like nobody's going to listen to me because I'm this and that, by you taking a step, others will follow. You don't have to have the crazy 6-pack abs to be successful at this. Because I'm going to go out on a limb and say, you know what? I'm going to bet you have some weight to lose and you have some finances to get in order. Because everybody does. You could live a healthier life so you could take better care of yourself. Your cholesterol could be better. Your internal health could be better. And you know what? Are you financially set? Are you completely happy with where your income is and your debt and your future? And are you waiting? It's like, no, Jimmy, but you know, are you just gonna stay at the regular job and say, someday I hope that? Is all your dreams and your futures resting on someday maybe, you know, maybe something will come out different? And I'm not telling you to quit your job. What I love about this is you can team up with us, and we're gonna show you how you can do this on the most part-time basis and see crazy, crazy success. But none of that happens. This movement of men leadership, changing lives, helping other men, never happens if you don't take a step to say, man, I'm in this thing with you. I'm looking for some dudes to lock arms, to run in this pack with me. So if that's you, I'm leaving my information at the bottom of this video. You email me and say, Jimmy, I don't know where I need to get started. All I know is I want to get started and I want to team up with you guys. We need some men to step up. And Kobe and I are here to help you start. Are you with us? If so, your next step is to contact me at the info below this video and just put the subject line, I'm in, and say, I'm ready to go. And we'll set up a phone call, an email, Facebook, a chat, however you want to communicate, and we're going to team up, we're going to do this thing. Where are the men that are going to step up and do this thing? Our ladies are setting the bar, and I love you ladies. It is our turn to match your efforts. All right, guys, we're out. Your next step, I'm waiting to hear from you. Later.